I'm here, back at it again. I haven't played video games for a little minute now. Um, I went through a life or death situation, and basically, basically, just I guess you could say I'm going through a lot right now. Um, um, just notice how many people don't actually care about me. Only some people care about me genuinely. My family, of course. Um, so I just want to let you guys know that I have no desire to kill myself, just in case. Because of everything that I'm gonna let you know right now. I have no desire to kill myself. I don't plan on killing myself. I'm not gonna kill myself. And if I did ever am overdosed and they say it's because I did drugs, just know that I don't. I only do maybe like cocaine once in a while, reputable dealer, and I buy weed from the smoke shop. I don't do nothing else, and I smoke liquor. So this past Friday, I got spiked. I got spiked. Um, and I was in the hospital for about like 12 hours, maybe some 12, 13 hours. They kept me overnight. Um, I got spiked by a person who I just met, and we was just gonna have like a nice meet and greet, nothing crazy. And weird thing was, he was driving. I got into his car. He had a white vehicle. It looked like a truck, but like a SUV truck, something like that. No thing. It had multiple seats or whatever. And so boom. So he like drives me past his house, and I'm just like, okay, like I don't honestly care. Oh no, I don't like playing this game. Let me get out of here. Is this battle royale? Is this battle royale? Cause this shit better not be. This shit look weird as hell. Alright, so boom. He drove me past his house. It was kind of weird, but the house was the one with the red door, whatever. Talked about his family had it for generations. Yeah. Then he drive past this like wooded area park where he wanted me, like, he was basically like gonna say, oh, let's go walk by this creek, right? I'm like, creek? He looked at me and was like, oh, it's gonna be too suspicious because she doesn't even have a jacket. Okay, clearly. So then he was like, oh no, it's too cold. What type of man am I if I'm gonna let you, walk outside like that? I'm like, okay. So I'm just like, we should just go get a smoothie or whatever. He's like, yeah, I know this place called Petals, whatever. So we went. I was feeling a little weird. Not too weird though. I don't know, because I had brought a Sprite with me. It was open. He could have put something in there. And, you know, basically, we went and got the smoothie. It seemed like he knew the guy that was working in the smoothie place. Not gonna lie. Um, and or whatever. Like out, like, and I could go take care of my dog. I like I start feeling like dizzy. Let me take off some of my Wi-Fi stuff because my gameplay is acting a little weird. Let me see if it's still on. It's still on. Took off the Wi-Fi stuff. Let me take it off of my. Let me take it off of my tablet. It's broadcasting again. I'm gonna take it off of my tablet. Can't have too many things on. Alright, so basically, you know, he was driving me back home and I started feeling kind of dizzy and I started feeling like drunk. And I didn't even drink alcohol that day. I drank alcohol in the morning, but I wasn't even like drunk like that. I was a little hungover, but not to the point where I can't function. Like I was perfectly fine. I drink alcohol often. So essentially, I was basically falling asleep. My brain was it like shut off for a second, right? My brain like shut off for a second, and now I'm like, okay, this is weird. So I pushed more of my energy to stay awake. Um, and then he like looked at me. He got really close. He's like, "Are you medically okay right now? Do you take drugs?" No, dumbass. I don't take drugs. I may do cocaine here once in a while, once a month, once every 3 months. You feel me? For a couple of days, trusted source, reputable. You feel me? And I smoke weed every day, like for my PTSD medicinally. And basically, I told him like, nah, I don't do drugs. I just do these things, and that's it. And then I was like, do you do drugs? And he's like, yeah, I do a lot of drugs. That's what he said. And I'm like, okay, alright. So then, well, he parked up behind my house, my apartment building. He'll drop me off. Fuck, I don't like this. What games are these? Like, I picked fucking, like, I picked regular zero build. Like, what type of shit is going on here? So after he, like, went to drop me off or whatever, like, well, he did ask me before he dropped me off, like, oh, what we gonna do? And I'm like, yeah, like, we're not gonna do anything. Like, I'm finna go home, take care of my dog. And then he's like, okay. So then, he wonders, like, why I haven't passed out, right? And it's because I have a very high tolerance. I'm military trained to have a high tolerance. By what military? Don't worry about it. The one that nobody knows about. Okay, so boom. You can't even use these cars? Yo, this is trash, bro. What type of... Can I use this car? Nah, this is trash. So there's no cars in this game. What type of game is this? Did I pick the right... What type of shit is this? Alright, so boom. So, like every time I'm drinking the smoothie, shit gets a little weird. So I ended up, we parked up and he like jumped out his car, thinking that he was gonna come home with me. Like after I already said no. And then I'm like, yeah, no, like I'm not finna, you're not coming to my house. And then he was like, oh, don't forget your drink. And then he kind of looked visibly upset after, like, I was on my way back. He kind of like looked physically upset. You feel me? So let's see, this is good. Oh, that's alright. Whatever. He kind of seemed visibly upset or whatever. He was looking down or whatever. I don't know. And then as I'm walking to my apartment, I'm feeling bad. So, I bought this smoothie with spirulina and charcoal and protein just so I could feel better, right? Right. So I'm thinking, why is this smoothie that's supposed to be for my health? Why is this smoothie that's supposed to be for my health? Like, oh, I fucking hate this guy. Oh god, he's doing a lot. Fucking douche. Oh, he got me. Oh, I can reboot. Alright, so I was about to, I was taking the smoothie, and while I was walking through my apartment building, like, I was getting mad dizzy, like, my heartbeat, was a little weird. Got to my apartment, and when I got to my apartment, I was stumbling. I was hitting the wall, just trying to, like, stay up. I felt like I was gonna fall asleep any second, even though I did nothing to make me tired. Keep in mind, I take sleeping medications. I have insomnia. I do not go to sleep, not even if I smoke weed. I have to drink a whole pint of liquor and 3 joints for me to even fall asleep, right? So it's mad weird that I'm tired, I'm falling asleep, and my heartbeat was beating out of my chest, right? Me as a resilient person, resilient soldier, I did what I did. I called the ambulance 3 minutes after I got home. I called the ambulance. Fucking hell, dude. Let me just jump the fuck out of here. So I called the ambulance. And the ambulance was trying to say, oh, that I smoked something. Not the ambulance, the fucking... the lady that picks up the phone, 911. So like, oh, you probably smoked something. You're paranoid. Like, what the fuck are you talking about, bitch? Do your fucking job, you retard. What is wrong with you? Like, I'm literally telling you, my heart is beating on my chest. And I think somebody drugged me. And you're over here thinking that I did to myself, that I'm panicking, this and that. Listen, you dumbass bitch. That you don't even take your job serious. You should be fired. Fucking dumbass hoe, for real. So then, the ambulance doesn't even take the call right away. Like, I have to call 3 times for the ambulance to come over here. And the guy told me, oh, we just got the call. Like, what? Okay, so anyways, the ambulance guy, I go downstairs, and he doesn't take me fucking serious. He's like smiling and shit. And I'm like, bitch, somebody drugged me, and I called him a dick, right? And then he didn't take me serious until he put the cuff on me and was like, oh yeah, her heart is beating out her chest, right? So then, boom. They take me to the ER. I ask for a full tox. You feel me? A full tox, a quantitative tox. I want to know exactly how much I got in there. I also asked for a ketamine tox because that's what I felt was going on. I only tried ketamine maybe one time when I was like 21, and it was like a nose spray that some girl gave to me. Like, gave me like a hit of hers, and number one, I didn't feel nothing, and I didn't even care about it. I didn't even like it. And that's not my drug of choice. My drug of choice is cocaine. Okay? Like, and number one, marijuana is my medicine. You feel me? So, at the end of the day, there's no way, I would have any ketamine in my system. But I tested positive for PCP, right? And I'm like, that's weird as fuck, because I don't take PCP. What the fuck? Angel does. You know what type of shit that is? So then, boom. I asked for a quantitative, right? So then, basically, they said, oh, it's only going to take a week to get here. And the police said, oh, we can't even arrest the guy unless it comes out, positive or whatever. But PCP, they could, in court, you could take that off as, oh, they sprinkle something in your blood, whatever. So I asked for a quantitative, right? So a lot of the times, ketamine is used as a date rape drug, and drug tests actually don't test positive, don't actually test for ketamine, and they would test positive for PCP if it is ketamine, right? So I asked for a ketamine metabolite, and also a quantitative, right? It's taking a week. Police said they're not gonna get the guy or nothing, until it comes out positive. Number one, this guy is a pro. He in my thing without me even noticing. He was surprised. He slipped so much in there that I almost died. Okay? He slipped so much in there that I almost died. So basically, I'm waiting for the tox results. I just got my PCP quantitative, which basically said negative for PCP. So I tested positive for, and for testing for the metabolite of PCP was negative, meaning I'm pretty sure that he spiked me with ketamine. So I'm over here like what the fuck is going on, right? So then I'm paranoid. I can barely leave my house. I can barely even go outside to walk my dog. I have no strength to cook for myself. I have no strength to cook for myself. I have no strength to walk more than 5 minutes and not lose my breath, right? And my heart start racing. So basically, all the guys that I basically talked to, like, they were kind of supportive or whatever, I guess. But like, honestly, no one would have died. Like, I honestly think that this was a plot by the government to like abduct me or something, because I'm too fucking woke. So I was on TikTok today, and I was getting these algorithm videos, and the algorithm video was telling me that it was all a plot, that there's people that was trying to abduct me and trying to kill me, and they all came together and stuff like that, and they weren't able to, right? So essentially I believe that I'm being targeted. I believe that I'm being targeted, and I'm not suicidal. And also the TikTok lady said that they were gonna try to drug me to death to make it seem like I was a drug addict or something, which I'm fucking not. Okay. I think the government is against me because I'm woke as fuck, and because I run the fucking show. Okay. Like, I don't go fuck about none of that shit. No one will ever take away my inheritance. I will blow up the earth before someone takes away my inheritance, which is the earth and everything, because I am one of God's vessels. So at the end of the day, for you FBI niggas, CIA niggas, whatever the fuck niggas, just know my reptilian niggas, they crazy niggas, and they will fuck shit up if anything happens to me. Another thing, I don't like this new version of fucking Fortnite. This shit's weird as fuck. Like, I don't understand this shit. Like, where are the cars? Alright, so shit's getting weird. I'm a regular person, and for me to be targeted just shows how much pull I have as a person. Okay? And then to be financially abused, you know, the chosen ones, a lot of chosen ones don't have jobs right now because the government isn't letting us have jobs. I think we were red flagged or something. Donald Trump is on his last leg because nobody playing that shit right now. You feel me? Nobody is playing that shit right now with the messages and the emails and the shit they got going on. At this point, I don't trust nobody, honestly. I don't trust nobody, and I'm low-key, you know, I'm a little sad because I don't really have, like, love for real. Like, I think people love me, but I don't really feel it. Like, people could say they love me, but I don't feel it. But that doesn't mean that I'm gonna kill myself, because I'm not. I promised myself I would never. Because my brother passed away, and I didn't want or will not have my family go through that. But a lot of these double agents or whatever, underground agents or whatever, they do hire hitmen. Like this whole entire government is run by criminals. Erica Kirk is literally a Mossad agent. Um, we're living in an oligarchy, and that guy, the richest man in the world, apparently he's the CEO of everything. So figure that shit the fuck out, chat. I know my alien niggas watching. Tight shit, tight shit. I give the order in the to come over here to Earth and fix this shit, cause ain't no fucking way that Yul Men Long got killed. What they tryna do is kill the ancients. There's a whole satanic ritual they doing. What's not gonna happen is I'm gonna let them eat me. Never in my life. I'm never gonna let them eat me. And this shit better give me a fucking car, cause I don't like this new game shit they got going on here. Number one, I am being gang stalked and targeted, I'm pretty sure. However, I have a group of YNs and the Greeks who are backing me up. I have non-police security and alien security. I no longer trust nobody. I think everybody is fake. I think everybody's a op. The only people that I trust, honestly, are these fucking crackheads, nigga. Word of me. Why? Nigga, because they'll protect you for $10, nigga. That's why, nigga. Can't trust females. Can't trust nobody in this shit no more. So yeah, so this is honestly a public announcement that I am not suicidal. I will never kill myself, and if I do die, I was murdered. And if there is a toxicology that says that I did drugs or whatever, or whatever, just know it wasn't me. Nigga, this nigga in my whip. Get the fuck out of my whip, boy. Oh fuck? Just stole my whip, like, the helly? Type of fish is this? What do I get with this fish? Ain't nothing. This fish does nothing for me. Wait, do I fly? Oh yeah. Give my fucking car, you bitch ass nigga. Give my fucking car, you bitch ass nigga. I paid money for that shit. Alright, we could work together, nigga. We could work together, bro. Corruption only works when I'm in it. Yo, fuck it. I'll go get me a new car. Can't be dealing with this shit right here. There's a sweaty nearby. Out of here. Bitch ass nigga, I knew it. Fuck, and yeah, oh my god, that bum ass, oh my god. Whatever. But yes, I believe that the small syndicate of people that me and my reptilian army are getting rid of are targeting me because they finally realized who the fuck I am. So I am not leaving my house often. Even the person that I would have trusted, not doing that either. I'm done, honestly. Like, it's gotten to a point where I've honestly learned that, you know, this world is crazy. This world is honestly crazy. It's inhabited by demons. But yeah. So let's go on TikTok. I have the tablet here. Yeah, you know, nobody gonna visit you when you at the hospital, but they'll wanna go when you at your funeral. Ain't it? Don't ever do that shit to me. I don't need none of that shit. I don't need a celebration, none of that shit. I don't need none of that shit. I'm putting my on my tablet. Nigga, 007 agent, follow me, type shit, like usual. Yeah, 007. And so, I don't like this fucking sound. I don't like this shit at all. Someone turn this fucking sound on. Yeah, so the oligarchs are afraid they're gonna lose their power and their money because the only way this society can be fixed is if you get rid of the oligarchs and take the money and spread it. That's it. That's it. I'm not playing no fucking games out here, nigga. Y'all think this shit gonna how long y'all think this shit gonna work for? Look at the president we have. Nigga, we don't have a president. Nigga, he clearly is blackmailed by the men in black. Like they made that dude do a lot of weird things, you know. I do believe I am being illegally surveilled. Um this is not like schizophrenia or anything because I usually don't feel this way. Like I joke around about it, but for when my algorithm is over here telling me this shit, like, and my algorithm be really on point, yeah, I'll trust it. Number one, my ex shouldn't be obsessed with me, cause he's fucking gay. Oh, this bitch ass nigga. Get the fuck right here. These niggas don't know who the fuck they dealing with, nigga. I'm not on the papers. You see me? Nigga, I just learned about fucking this shit right here. The 20-year program. Fuck. Come on. Bitch ass. Wait, no one can get me evicted, bitch. Never that. Oh, this bitch ass nigga got me. I get this bitch ass. Fuck! Almost. It's okay. Oh yeah, you know, they're gonna try to institutionalize me, but all of that is fake. That's what they do. So people that speak the truth, you feel me? Yeah, they try to do witchcraft on me. They try to drug me to put spirits. You can't do shit to me, bitch. Word to me, you can't do shit to me, bitch. Anybody that go against me will always fall. And it don't matter how big you are, how rich you are, how smart you are, you will always fall. Not me, nigga. I don't do none of that shit. They try to do that to me. Never that. Look, look, look. This is the shit that be in my shit.
Just received confirmation they prayed would never come, and their 99% certainty about what you carry has sent shockwaves through dimensions you cannot yet see. Right now, in rooms without windows,
I'm being targeted, I'm pretty sure, by the deep state. Because they're cooked. You feel me? They don't know my DNA is really that. You feel me? And another thing, if the nigga wanna use, if once this shit comes out positive, because I'm pretty sure he drugged me with that shit. If he wanna deny it or say that I do drugs or a bitch, do a hair pull test. You'll see that in my hair. I never done that shit. Never done that shit. You will see no ketamine in my hair, bitch. My hair is virgin. Never dyed it. None of that. I was never labeled problematic. I was too smart. I was labeled too smart, nigga. Who the fuck is texting me? Bitch. Fucking texting me at this time. Bitch, I don't get texts from people. Don't fucking text me. I don't fuck about none of that shit. Excuse me, nigga. I don't got enough ammo to shoot you with. Just give me a second, bro. Clearly it's a Connecticut number. What's up? Pussy at home. Go fuck, nigga. Play with God, not me. Cause at least God will forgive you. You heard? Keep it straight. Keep it 1,000. Like, it's really not that hard for me to find out who the fuck it is. I could just easily, right? Take the phone number that texted me. Like, I'm not stupid. Yeah, just like that. Paste. Oh, this is my boy. What happened? Okay, alright. We're good, we're good. It's my boy. He's the only nigga that could text me randomly. Period. Alright, so boom. So, basically, it is what it is, bro. I don't know what the fuck is going on in this world right now. But, shit's getting weird. So, yeah. Yeah, so, number one. I have a very high tolerance. You feel me? I work for Jesus Christ, God, nigga, his army, nigga. No fucking regular police, no FBI, nigga, no CIA. Not even the president could tell me what to do. The only thing I do is follow the law of the land. You feel me? But I'm pretty sure they're trying to take me out because I'm too fucking smart. No kizzy. So at the end of the day, that is what it is. I will continue with the TikTok stuff because you know, like your algorithm knows shit that you don't know. Yeah, them niggas wanted to break me for realies. Whether trauma could corrupt my frequency, no. The only thing trauma is gonna do is make me angrier. Like, you don't want to see an angry God. I definitely got the genuine seal for Shuzzy. For Shizmanizu. What is that? Alright. Oh yeah. They don't want the gods to wake up. They want us to be fucking animals. They want us to be fucking animals and live a fake ass human life when we all. That's the lie. That's the lie they tell you. That's why they give you those vaccines and they tell you all this shit. Why? Because they want to put you down. They don't want you to wake up. They don't want you to know your sovereign right. You feel me? Oh, got this guy. Got you, my boy. Oh, come on, dude. That is a terrible weapon. No kizzy cap. I don't know what the fuck this weapon is. I don't know what the fuck this weapon is. Oh shit, what type of shit is this? Oh, wait, Nick. Oh my god, bitch. Fuck, dude.
Make sure you save some food because what you got is that. Something, or they're trying to sacrifice you in their place. Okay.
Yeah, so the dude that spiked me, he trying to get out of it. We talk about the white dude that I went to go get a smoothie with, and he put something in my smoothie. I'm pretty sure it was ketamine. Geolocation spoofing.
GPS spoofing, whatever they're doing here, okay? They could just be trying to make it look like it's you.
It don't matter, cause one thing about me, they can't use me as like yeah, they can't use me like to say I was here, I was in a location, I did this, I did that. Nigga, I'm at my house every single day, 24 hours a day. Like, what the fuck? There's literally there's cameras watching me coming in and out of my apartment. You feel me? Yeah, that nigga think he gonna move forward. Nah, he gonna pay for what he did.
Second chances. They're trying to get another chance at something.
Why? Because the guy failed in kidnapping me. That's what happened. He failed in kidnapping me. I'm pretty sure him and his little gang of fucking rapist buddies
Even though it's not.
were like,
Your job. It's not your
you know, planning or something. Oh yeah.
money. Okay, what they're trying to lie about here, this group. Yeah, and they can't get out of it. So, what is it they can't get away with here, huh? A gift. They can't get away with something here. A gift.
Let me see. Let me see. Let me see.
Giving something to someone. Or a gift that they gave to someone. Something about working together with the officials. Trying to work together with the police. When people ask me,
I think that dude that tried to spike me works with the government, and the government was trying to take me out. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, you bitch. Where you at? Oh fuck. Fuck. Oh, I don't want to fight this bitch.
creepy and weird and wants to do some creepy distasteful. So then this person starts paying people that know the gifted person. They're family, they're friends, they're actors, and people in the place where they work, where they live with people. So this person that pays these people to do this negative things towards them, to subliminally cause them harm, because they can't physically go after them. So then they
I believe that the rich people right now are trying to get ancients as sacrifice and shit because they know they're gonna die. Cause the second the big boys come over here, they offered all these niggas. What a mean, I know I'm dying over here. Oh yeah, he got me.
person decides that they're jealous of little old me.
Look at this nigga dancing.
So yeah, many of you are waking up to realize that you are just a story, you are a character, and that you're
I don't go fuck if I'm a character, bitch.
character, and you've just been
This character real, bitch.
like, this is the ultimate realization.
Hello, people of Earth. My name's Lyserta, and this is my secret testament.
Former Christian. And get y'all Rick Orange from the seat of the law.
They need help. I'm telling you, somebody asked me help, and they out here like, I should have never listened to these people. This could be a practitioner or one of these people. Somebody like they.
That guy probably was doing some witchcraft shit. They wanted to get a body. They couldn't get me. Now my ancestors are beating their ass.
It's backfiring. These people could be trying to lower your vibration. Scattering like roaches. They're scattering like roaches. Karen is here. Somebody could be. Police found evidence to a crime that was committed. Royalty. See, yeah, somebody out here like they should have did their due.
I don't trust white people too much because they'll kill you for your money.
Royal angelic bloodline. When you come from royal angelic bloodline or a royal bloodline, you're royalty. Somebody that's reincarnated that is very powerful now. You know what I'm picking up on? Like when you kill people, prophets and stuff like that over lifetimes. When they come back more powerful.
Yeah, that's a fact. This shorty's right. I'm definitely not going outside. Yeah, I'm constantly checking. I'm constantly checking my toxicology because it took a week to get here. I told my doctor to you could like you don't have to worry about cocaine. You don't have to worry about THC in my system. That's fine. That's the only thing I do sometimes. But you know, like I said, I tested. Sorry, nigga. Oh my god. Look, I tested positive for PCP.
These are people
Um,
who sacrifice humans.
none of my stuff, my neither my
They use humans for rituals. They make
THC
sacrifices.
has any of that. So then, boom. So I asked for a uh, I asked for a PCP quantitative, right? And guess what? PCP quantitative came out as negative, by the way. So PCP coming back as positive on my drug screen means because ketamine goes positive on the drug screen for PCP. So me asking for a quantitative phencyclidine whatever under 10 value, which basically means negative, um I'm pretty sure it's gonna come out positive for ketamine, and I'm waiting until this morning for hopefully these toxicology come through and this guy gets arrested so I can finally feel safe, because ain't no way there's a white nigga coming around and on dating websites meeting girls just to be friends, um to kidnap you and use you for satanic rituals or rape you, do anything. It's so weird. So I am cracking this case just by being the only girl that survived that dude. And people talk about in New Haven there's this serial killer going around killing women. Yeah, nigga. I'm pretty sure there is, and I'm pretty sure it's a whole syndicate.
But you have no reason to worry. Fret not.
I don't worry
So
about
you
nothing
see
because my gang niggas, my YNs, they protect me. You feel me?
that they came up against a
If you coming up against me, you coming up against culture.
slash
Fuck out of here.
judge. So you were here judging these people. You may have looked ordinary, but you never were. And this Hellfire Club is on the highway to hell. All hell is breaking loose. So the Hellfire Club is on the highway to hell, and all hell is breaking loose.
Mm-hmm. They're trying to abduct as many women and children as they can before they kick Trump out of office, because ain't no fucking way after they release those files Trump is gonna stay in office.
So we have binding spirits and copy one. So these people could have been sending you some type of binding spirits.
I rebuke any binding spirit they sent to me and have my ancestors smoke them.
Trying to hex your YouTube. These people could be trying to hex your YouTube or your platform because of something, some type of truth that you're speaking about them.
They could go hex whatever the fuck they want to hex. Go send that shit back to their mother. You heard?
Backfire made this person snap out. Didn't expect this. So some type of love spells or binding spirits. If it wasn't a love spell, some type of
Oh shit! I'm about to die off this tree.
that
Fuck.
they conjured
Oh no, I'm good.
could have possessed someone. It could have made somebody snap out. Or somebody could have been doing love spells on somebody. Backfire and made somebody snap out.
Anyway. I honestly don't give a fuck about my ex. Like, I'm done with that nigga. That nigga is nothing but a demon and a parasite to me. I deserve way better. Items of mine to make a voodoo doll. I rebuke that in the name of Jesus Christ, nigga. You know who Jesus Christ is? He'll kill you.
order them?
I hate this banana nigga. He beat
You
mine.
unshakable, magnificent force of nature. Take a deep breath and settle in, because what I'm about to tell you is going to turn the last 5 years of your life upside down. The silence you thought would never break just did. And the truth that's come out is heavier, uglier, and more revealing than anyone ever expected. Someone finally cracked under the weight of their guilt. Someone from that trusted circle, that smiling group of familiar faces who swore they had your back, came forward and confessed everything they'd been hiding. Every meeting, every whisper, every carefully crafted lie that was spoken when you weren't around. It's all out now.
There's a lot of misinformation.
Right now, in rooms you'll never see, someone is being interrogated about their failure. Your enemies hired the best they could find, sent them with one mission, take you out by any means necessary. But that person just came back empty-handed, confused, shaken to the core.
You see?
When they asked,
My
"Why are
algorithm
you
know
still
what the fuck
alive?
going
Why
on.
couldn't you get to them?" The answer that came back broke their entire operation. I don't know. It's like I just can't get my hands on them. They know. They see me coming. They're protected by something I can't touch. This isn't paranoia. This is the actual conversation happening behind your back right now. Someone was sent to destroy you and failed so miserably they can't even explain it. You're about to understand why every trap set for you collapses before you reach it. Why every scheme designed to break you falls apart at the last second. Why you're still standing, still breathing, still thriving. They planned your funeral. It's like watching someone try to grab smoke with their bare hands. You're there, they can see you, but every time they reach for you, you slip through untouched. That's not luck. That's anointing meeting awareness, and it's driving your enemies
Shit.
absolutely
With these
insane.
whack ass people here.
But you're Giants something crucial right now. These people are reporting back with genuine confusion. Not anger at first, confusion. Because in their world, in the dark spaces where they operate, things usually work a certain way. Manipulation works, deception works, force works. But with you, nothing is landing. It's like watching someone try to punch through reinforced fists. They're hurting themselves while you remain untouched. And that confusion is rapidly transforming into something else. Fear. Because people who operate in darkness fear the light more than anything. And chosen one, you are radiating so much light that they can't even look directly at you without seeing their own shadows exposed. The hitman metaphor isn't just dramatic language. For some of you, this is closer to literal truth than you realize. Someone orchestrated something that was supposed to end badly for you, but none of it worked. You dodged bullets you didn't even know were fired. You avoided traps you never saw being set. Natural disasters intervened at the exact traveling to reach you with harmful intent. Meetings got cancelled, plans fell apart, technology failed at critical moments. What they called bad luck was actually your protection manifesting in real time. Your ancestors weren't sleeping. The divine wasn't distracted. Every single attempt was blocked before it could reach you. Now let's talk about what really has them shaken. It's not just that you survived. People survive attacks. What
Or shadow work with. Hi, I'm Rob. I made a video talking about how hideous and boring
It's kind of high in my house
architecture
right
has
now.
evolved.
I don't want to get killed. He's like
This, and now they look like this. And
I
churches
just
used to
wanna.
look like this, and now they look like this.
I just
And then I
wanna
went on
fucking
to
open the
talking about
door.
how humans are just making the whole world ugly.
But
Like,
fuck.
the world used
Maybe
to look
fuck
like
it. I think
this,
I
and
could get. I
now
could do it.
it kind of looks like this. And the point of the video was just to ask why, if anyone actually knew. And then I started thinking,
All
I
right.
was like, I knew of it. Because the higher ups or whatever evil bastards are running the government want us to live in a world devoid of things that'll trigger happy hormones like endorphins, dopamine, oxytocin, serotonin. Because they want to capitalize on your happiness. They want to be able to sell you happiness, whether it be a pill or a plane ticket, a phone or a hamburger. They want to be able to sell you your
Yeah.
happiness.
Don't
'Cause
do.
goddamn it, you're
Don't
not
ever
gonna be
sell me
happy
my.
for it, motherfucker. And I was thinking, why? Why? Because once you get enough money, money stops having value because abundance diminishes
Well, he was here.
Chosen one, you figured out a nasty, diabolical scheme against you, and they are terrified of your next move. For weeks you felt that strange tension in the air, that unshakable knowing that something wasn't right. You weren't paranoid, you were perceptive. The plan meant to break you has completely unraveled, because you caught it in real time. Right now, people who once laughed behind closed doors are pacing floors, deleting messages, and trying to rewrite history.
Come on, dude. Let me live. Fuck.
Dogs following energy and discovering the truth piece by piece.
Now I'm gonna play Murder
They
Mystery.
underestimated how sharp your intuition really is. Every fake smile, every backhanded compliment, it all makes sense now. You've exposed the rot beneath their masks. And the fear they feel, that's justice already beginning to echo through their world. There's a specific person orchestrating this chaos, and the energy is absolutely rotting with obsession right now. Every interaction with you gets replayed on an endless loop. Every word you said, every time you smiled, every moment you took up space in a room meant to be dominated by someone else. A cycle of rage mixed with grief has taken hold because something once considered owned is being lost. Control. This person has beliefs that directly oppose yours, different religious views, different values, a completely different vision of how life should be lived, and your very existence challenges the foundation of everything used to build an identity. But here's what makes this truly diabolical. This isn't just some stranger with a grudge. This is someone connected to your world. This is an authority figure, an elder who's used to being obeyed without question, who's convinced their position gives them the right to manipulate, control, and destroy whatever threatens comfort. You're not
Let me get
playing
off
the
of the.
role assigned to you. You're not following the script written for you, and that makes you dangerous in certain eyes. This elder is terrified of losing grip on someone you know, someone who's been a financial provider, a source of security, a puppet dancing on strings of obligation and guilt. That person is starting to wake up, starting to question, starting to look at different perspectives, different communities, different ways of being, and somehow, in twisted logic, it's all your fault. You're supposedly stealing a support system. You're supposedly exposing manipulation. You're supposedly showing a controlled puppet what freedom looks like. So a decision was made that you needed to be eliminated from the equation. Not metaphorically, literally. Someone engaged in deliberate spiritual warfare against you. Not just negative thoughts sent your way. Deeper work was commissioned. A chain of connections was followed until someone willing to do binding work, curse work, attack work, designed to weaken your energetic field was found. The goal was making you vulnerable to physical harm. Defenses needed to be down. Protect be compromised. You needed to be exposed to
Sometimes and what happened and what really was going on after the shit
a
happened.
broken bone, a hospital visit, something dramatic enough to terrify you into silence, but not so obvious that it screams premeditated attack. Plausible deniability was essential. The plan included standing at your bedside with fake concern while secretly celebrating success. That's the level of calculated evil we're dealing with here. But the universe had other plans. Every trap set malfunctioned. Every practitioner hired found work bouncing back. Every scheme concocted fell apart at the critical moment. It's like hiring someone to rob you, and that person getting robbed on the way to your house, or breaking a leg stepping off the curb, or getting arrested for something completely unrelated right before executing the plan. Again and again and again, attacks failed, and with each failure something interesting happened. You got stronger, your awareness expanded, your protection thickened. You started seeing patterns missed before. You started trusting your intuition in what
Type shit.
chosen. They're planning to set you up and send you to prison. This message had to find you before tonight. What's unfolding right now isn't random and it's not paranoia. Someone has been busy constructing a trap, fabricating documents, rehearsing lies, and aligning false witnesses, convinced that this time they'll destroy your name for good. But here's what they don't realize.
Alright. Who am I? I'm not clearly not the murderer.
While your enemies have been downloading lies into the system. And tonight, before they finalize this, you're going to understand exactly how this plays out. Not so you can be afraid, so you can watch it unfold with the calm confidence of someone who already read the last page. The reason this message had to reach you is
Then
because
y'all play without me.
the realm operates
That's fucked.
timing in the physical. It takes them months to construct.
You can go out and pee and poop, Jaja. Go.
Divine timing
You
says
can.
now. What they believe is airtight has already been examined by forces they don't acknowledge and found completely penetrable. You receiving this information right now is not coincidence. It's strategic positioning. You're being armed with knowledge before the battle fully manifests, so you can stand in authority instead of reacting from fear. They whispered your name in a room you'll never see, slid a photograph across a table, and sealed it with blood money. Somewhere out there, a man who never misses was sent to erase you like you never existed. But when his eyes finally met yours, something in him cracked. Something ancient and buried woke up. He saw something no one else ever noticed, and that moment shattered everything they thought they controlled. They believed I would never find out, but I felt it long before the first whisper began.
I survived. I'm not the fucking murderer, damn it.
My name
That nigga, that person got a fucking dog.
attached. Can you imagine that? A room full of cowards thinking they could buy silence by buying my end. I laughed when I first heard it. One of those dry, humorless laughs that make people shift in their seats. But then it hit me. They weren't joking. They didn't even hesitate. They wired the money, gave the instructions, and thought that would be the end of it. They thought life worked like a vending machine. Insert cash. Out comes a dead man. But people like that forget that some
Oh,
of
that's
us
the
don't fit their
murderer.
predictable patterns. Some of us are built from shards of everything they try to break. Are you listening? Because here's where it gets interesting. Imagine someone studying your photograph like you're just a mark, tracing your habits, flaws, and weaknesses. That hitman sat in a dim hotel room, my picture in one hand, a cigarette in the other, thinking he knew me. He didn't. He didn't know the nights I bled through my teeth just to finish something I believed in. He didn't know the betrayals that left invisible scars, or the countless times I was left for dead long before anyone thought of hiring me.
Oh, it's not him.
Their targets are soft.
I know it's not him.
Think about the ones who survived storms long before
Oh, it's not him either.
bad years.
It's the girl.
I could almost hear them whispering my name like a curse, believing it would echo in secret. Doesn't that make you wonder who's whispering yours? They didn't just want me gone. They were afraid. Afraid of the way I kept standing back,
Yeah.
of the way I refused to play their game. And that fear, that pure, unfiltered fear, was worth every dollar they threw on that table.
1 minute.
But fear blinds people. It makes them think the world still runs on triggers and paydays. How wrong they were. And you, yes, you watching. Think
Fuck.
about this. Who's sitting in a room right now betting against you?
Donald Trump.
Who's
Oh, fuck.
stay broken, silent, dumb?
Nah, fuck it.
But just wait until they step close enough to see the fire in your eyes.
What if I told you that the
Oh, wait, I was watching that video.
sometimes
That's when their hands start shaking. That's when the story shifts. That's when it gets
Oh, yeah, chat. Just want to let you guys know what happened and put it on air just so you guys know. I'm not suicidal. I do never want to kill myself, and I do believe I'm being targeted. Goodbye.
ended names carved